And heroes fall, and darkness claims the day. A shimmer in the fabric of the cosmos lights the way. He steps out from the multiverse, the nexus is his door. A legend whispered on a billion planets, and a million more. He holds a glass, a liquid sun, a smile both sharp and kind. The one who brings the party and leaves no villain left behind. They call him Tequila Man, a legend for the ages. From the spotlight's glare to the panda's lair, he turns history's pages. He'll fight for what is right. Across the stars he'll roam. Tequila Man, the hero who will always bring you home. Some say he's just a phantom, some say he's just a myth, a cosmic joyful wanderer to share a cocktail with. But when the fleets of floods appear, a tide of endless drift, the myth becomes a warrior to strike the armies dead. A hero's strength, a gentle heart, he'll tear the universe apart to keep the black and white from harm, a true and living work of art. They call him Tequila Man, a legend for the ages. From the spotlight's glare to the panda's lair, he turns history's pages. He'll fight for what is right. Across the stars he'll roam. Tequila Man, the hero who will always bring you home. And when the fight is over, when the final shot is fired, he'll build a golden tower for the weary and the tired. He'll pour a drink for everyone and tell them with a grin, the greatest celebration is about to now begin. They call him Tequila Man, a legend for the ages. From the spotlight's glare to the panda's lair, he turns history's pages. He'll fight for what is right. Across the stars he'll roam. Tequila Man, the hero will always bring you home.
Alright, good morning everybody, Tequila here. How are we doing on this fine tourney day? Yo, Tequila, what's going on, Berto? How you doing? Elk Kicks, hey Spartan, I'm still investing in my turtle build. Any pointers? Love the stream, fam. I am not Spartan, but if you were asking me, then I would say just keep bumping up your EHP and do not sleep on defense absolute. Alright, let's check out some battle conditions before we get into this. So we've got more enemies, that's good for me. Basic ultimates is good. Fast range, energy shield, enemy level skips down, more boss. Okay, this is actually looking pretty good for me. Ranged ultimate's kind of a pain, but with everything else, this isn't going to be too bad. So I think we're going to just go ahead and jump straight in. This is actually a really good tournament for me. Let me fix my cards really quick. Spoiler, it's brutal for champs. See, that's the thing. I'm in champs. I think this is going to be beautiful for me. Or at least it was for me. Yeah, these are really good for me. I also run EHP though, so mileage may vary. Alright, we are going to start out running damage, attack speed, and ultimate crit. In the silence after the fire, he gets his one desire. Alright, let me delete. I think we're gonna start out with, oh wait. That's what I was forgetting, free ups and cash. We will start out with no health regen. 850 ways to beat me, you'll smash it. So looking at my personal best ever, I got 1558. I'm hoping that I can also, once again, get that. With these battle conditions, there's a decent chance I'm breaking 1500. Alright, let's see if we can't do anything really quick before... I don't even really care to spend all these because I'm about to get summon ship here soon. After the reset, I'm buying summon ship. Battle conditions wrecked me last tourney back in plat. Dude, last tournament was no joke. I went, so my first run, so I got 978, but my run before that, I only got like 680 or something like that. My first run, I got really bad RNG, and I just had a bad overlap without a package, and I got like 680 on my first run, so it's kind of funny to me. I go 1600 almost, I go into Legends, I do 225 AFK, and then I come back into Champs, and I only do 800. Sorry, 600. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start. I'm using the old version, please update. Okay. Give me 1 second, fellas. Got it? Pro streamer here. Trying to start a tournament with an old version of the game. Hang on, I'm trying to. Currently sipping on tequila, lol, watching tequila destroy the tournament, lol. While I text a babe named Tequila, LMAO. That's a trifecta like a golden tower deathwave black hole. That does sound like a trifecta right there. I need 1 second, I'm sorry, I'm updating my tower. This won't take but a second. Battle conditions really make a big difference depending on the build, man. It's crazy. Yeah, ultimate weapon reduction absolutely destroys me. And then on top of ultimate weapon reduction, it was also thorns, which is by far the second worst for EHP. And then to make it even better, plasma cannon reduction. Which is an EHP build, is all of my damage, plasma cannon and thorns. Jake it, pour it, dance with the clan, all hail the mighty Tequila man, yes sir. That's coming up, tags. We got partners, so I actually, I finally hit 500 subscribers on YouTube, which has allowed both Super Chat and channel members. Me tags, I'm the partner. I'm sorry if that was confusing. But I am now a YouTube partner. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why it's making noise now. Can y'all hear that little chat noise? I tried adding in a chat box, and I believe that is what's causing that little ring notification. Can y'all hear that? As in the two towers, what's the YouTube partner? So YouTube partner is basically just where YouTube allows you to be monetized. course, the baby account is also out of date. Bear with me. We're gonna go ahead and start the tournament on the main here. But yeah, so YouTube Partner is basically just where YouTube allows you to be monetized. And okay, you can hear that. Let me. See if I can't kill that sound. Okay, I think I might have fixed it now. Okay, I think I fixed the little notifications. Hopefully they're gone. If you still hear them, please tell me, and I will try to get rid of them again. Yo, what's going on, Dark22? Alright, we are going to go ahead and get started on the main account here. Make sure I put my cards on. And I'm actually going to go ahead and take off Amp Strike. We're going to throw on my death penalty. And we're going to try to reroll this really quick. We got 27,000 reroll shards. Let's hope for something good. Come on, honey. Ain't looking too good so far. Alright, crit factor, that's perfect, that's what we want. Downshot targets, we are going to re-roll that one. Hey, Dark, thank you so much, dude. So that is what Twitch Partner, or YouTube Partner allows, is super chats and channel members. Thank you again, Dark. Super crit chance, we'll take that. Alright, this is usable. We are going to go ahead and start the tournament now. I'm very sorry for the delays here. I'm currently updating the game on the baby account. So it's down. There was an update last night, I guess, that I did not know about. So I'm currently updating it. If you study physics and astronomy and any sort of mathematics, you can see that this game implies all of it. I love it. Yeah, I absolutely love this game. I am a kind of a big math nerd. I didn't go very far with it. Like I took feels like I've got VR goggles that aren't working properly. I'm very sorry. I will have the baby account back up in just a second. It is almost done updating. The new update broke scatters. In a good way or a bad way? Now I'm scared.
Commanders barking, giving orders, breaking through all the borders. Saboteurs, sneaky sly, but nothing gets past his eye. He's got the singularity, a powerful force, setting floods on his destructive course.
But I'm pretty big into math. I didn't go past calculus, but I do love math. I'm sure some of you knew that already.
They think they're strong, they think they're fast, but their illusions won't ever last. He's got the beat, he's got the
I gotta fix that.
for the final blow.
Bad. Now when they split, they can go inside your wall and hit your tower. Okay, that's lovely. That's gonna be fun. So much for hoping for a personal best today. Oh man, I hit a brick wall with calculus. That was enough for me. I loved calculus. Like, it was a lot, but at the same time, it was something about it's enjoyable. I don't know. Trigonometry, like, I genuinely love trigonometry. It was one of my favorite classes ever. I almost want, like, I wish I could take it again for fun. What's up, Graham? How are you doing? Alright, we got the baby account loading back up right now, so let me try to get it to transfer back over. Go. Trig is amazing. I love it. It's basically just, hey, the entire world is made up of circles and triangles, and you just didn't know that, but now you do. Alright, baby account. I'm not too concerned about the baby account. I think we're gonna just kind of be here for it. But, because I don't think there's any chance we get close to promoting here. And the battle conditions don't seem too great for me. Baby's Poison Swamp is going pretty strong. So, with substats now, I'm at 50-second duration, a minute 30 cooldown. But, we are slowly working on it. We are above 50% uptime on Poison Swamp. And that is currently my goal, is to get 100%. I'm working on re-rolling this, but I think I'm just gonna wait till I get the a legendary. And I should be able to get a legendary. I'm saving my gems now for the new banner, the new armor mod. So with that, I should be able to get a core mod and get it up to legendary. And I'm gonna try to roll Poison Swamp cooldown and Poison Swamp duration, just to kind of help. I think all of my Black Friday packs are gonna go into mine. My Black Friday packs, I'm only getting them on the main. The baby account is free to play outside of milestones and the starter packs. And he's not getting any of those. But my main account, I'm getting GT Plus with them. So the baby account here, I want to say I've been getting up to around 170 to 200. This was a good bracket. Well, not a good bracket, but it was a good battle conditions. So I got 224. But I've been getting up to around 190 to 170, depending on boss spawns and battle conditions. This one, I think it had enemy speed, yeah, which is terrible for me. So we are gonna just probably be down around that 170 mark. Did anybody in chat go trick-or-treating? You hate Halloween? Darn, how do you hate it? It's such a good holiday. I love it, dude. It's outside of Christmas, it is my favorite.
In the land of pixels, the battles ignite. Tequila men rise, shining ever so bright. With a click and a tap, his empire he'll build, a fortress of fury with courage instilled. Oh, tower idol defense, the strategy's key, and Tequila man's here for all eyes to see. Waves crashing down, a relentless display. This tower stands strong.
Also, apparently people have been losing 2,000 waves due to scatter and farming runs. I'm not looking forward to this. Scatters are what kill me already. So, I'm not looking forward to this update. Sometimes in tournaments it's bosses, but for the most part it's scatters. We took my son trick-or-treating, and he wanted to be a Viking from How to Train Your Dragon. So we dressed up my 8-month-old as Toothless. My son was a Viking, and we got him a inflatable costume that looks like he's riding a dragon. So he was a Viking dragon rider. And then my wife and I were both Vikings as well. I might have a picture. I don't have one. My brother took them and never sent them to me. But if I can, I'll get them and I'll put them up on the stream for a second. I'm just gonna dox myself. All good. Even though that's not doxing. Face reveal. As weak sauce as my baby account is, I can probably get a death wave almost as much as my main account. Happy in glass cannon, so it won't affect me as much. Yeah, scatters are gonna destroy me, it seems like. That's unfortunate.
Death wave rising. Golden tower shining.
The worst part is the start of this stream was just the game forcing me to update it so I can even run the tournament. I would have ran it without it. Alright, bubbles are bothering me, I gotta click. actually gonna turn off chain lightning and spotlight missiles for a little bit. Try to get my my death wave health higher.
Sharp 42 like razor steel and shaken by the void. Primordial.
Dark, what's going on with that? Why do you hate Halloween?
Astral deliverance, glowing in his hand. Every drop of agave fuels the fate of men. Tequila man, ride the death wave high. Raise your glass to chaos, watch the cosmos die. Tequila man. Chain lightning in his veins. In the after party, only victory remains. In the silence after fire.
Anybody in here play Idle Brick Rigger? Another one of Tech Tree Gaming or Tech Tree Games games.
One more toast to their name. Tequila man. Ride the death wave high. Hear the missiles sing. From the galaxy compressor comes the final Golden Tower
From the rooftop of eternity, he sees the stars align. A hero made of ugly fire and battles lost to time. He pours a shot for every soul who fought and did not last, and swears upon the galaxy their memory won't pass. Raise your glass up high, let the sparks ignite the sky. Tequila man, golden tower high above. Tequila man, raise your glass of fire.
I've tried Idle Planet Miner. It was kind of weird. I haven't tried Idle Planet Miner. I probably will eventually on the channel. I'm wanting to kind of ramp my content back up. I'm kind of shooting for roughly one tower video a week, and then maybe, well, it depends on time, but one non-tower video a week as well. And I'm gonna start out with Idle Brick Breaker, but I very likely will try Idle Planet Miner as well. And Dorsey says, hi, congratulations on partners, well deserved, thank you very much. It's been an amazing experience for me personally. The YouTube career, I guess, has just been absolutely a dream come true. I've been having an absolute blast. I've been talking about making content for years now. I've been wanting to do it realistically since I was about 12 years old, and now I'm finally getting to do it at 25, and it's been an absolute honor and an amazing experience for me. Trying to mess with the chat size a little bit here.
Spotlights burning bright tonight. Raise your glass, the vibe feels right. Smart missiles rain inside the game, but the party goes its name. Shots of silver, salt and lime. And it's moving, keeping time. Every cheer, the crowd on chance. Long live the tequila man. Tequila man, pandas by his side. Margarita rivers open wide. In the tower he plays and the spotlight shines. With smart missiles flying through the night.
This is tag song here. There ain't but the plan. Hell yeah.
Raise your drink, the night won't end. Tequila man forever, my friend.
The thing I kind of didn't understand about Idle Planet Miner is it has a reset system, but the planets are the same each time. How helpful do you find Flamebot? I absolutely love Flamebot. I think it's a big reason why I'm doing anywhere close to as far as I am in both tourneys and farming. So for me, it's a 41% damage reduction. No, it's definitely not worth getting over Coinbot. So what I did was I had a tournament coming up and there were 2 days left on the event reset. So I went ahead and respec and I went all in on a Flamebot. I had a 71% damage reduction, max cooldown, max range. And it got me pretty far up into... it was my first ever Legends run and I got 365 using EHP. And a big part of that was because of Flamebot. And I couldn't bring myself to get rid of it. So I maxed out the cooldown and the range, and then I put a couple clicks into my damage reduction. So now I have a 44% damage reduction, and everything else is going back into Golden Bot. However, for 99% of people, I would say go hard into Golden Bot first. And I was able to do that with keeping max range on my Gold Bot. So it wasn't too terrible for me to do that. But it definitely was a little bit of a coin hit. I also use G-Comp exclusively. I will not put on anything else besides G-Comp for at least the very near future. Couple months at least. But Golden Bot is really good. The good thing about using G-Comp is instead of trying to go for a Gold Bot sync, you just max out as much of your uptime as possible. So I just pour more into my duration and cooldown. And also, it's worth noting, duration is only giving you a half a second per click, whereas cooldown is giving you 3. So cooldown is actually way more efficient to click into than duration as far as uptime is concerned. If you're using BHD and you're going for a G-Bot sync, then there's a lot, it's a little bit different. You get more coins out of having that sync, but if you're going purely for Gold Bot uptime, then cooldown is way more efficient to click into than duration. Like 6x. Yeah, Tags, that song's an absolute banger. I love it. Alright, I'm sorry. So the thing I didn't understand about Idle Planet Miner is it has a reset system, but the planets are the same each time. So I haven't tried Idle Planet Miner, but that sounds kind of similar to the Prestige system in Idle Brick Breaker, where it's the closest thing I could compare it to would be if in the tower you're farming tier 1, and you have to just reset at tier 1, but you keep all of your cards and permanent upgrades, like you upgrade your balls and stuff, and you get to keep all of the permanent upgrades and balls, but then you restart with all of your balls at level 0 outside of the permanent upgrades and prestiges and stuff, and you basically just you reset and then rerun tier 1, but after having gained permanent account power. But I've been having a lot of fun with it, on Idle Brick Breaker at least. Nothing getting through his wall before it dies, except for apparently scatters this update. But I would recommend getting your Gold Bot mostly flushed out. Like, definitely have max range and pretty solid uptime. But before I would go into Flame Bot, and I would only recommend going into Flame Bot if you are running EHP solely. If you're running Hybrid or planning on transitioning into Glass Cannon, then you would rather go Ant Bot over Flame Bot, I think. I forgot. Alright, I was not watching the baby account. You're gonna rerun that. Haven't even looked at that in a while. Slacking. At least we can finish out the tournament mission really quick on the baby.
When worlds are lost and heroes fall, and darkness claims the day, a shimmer in the fabric of the cosmos lights the way. He steps out from the multiverse, the nexus is his door, a legend whispered on a billion planets and a million more. He holds a glass, a liquid sun, a smile both sharp and kind, the one who brings the party and leaves no villain left behind. They call him Tequila Man, a legend for the ages. From the spotlight's glare to the panda's lair, he turns history's pages. He'll fight for what is right. Across the stars he'll roam. Tequila Man, the hero who will always bring you home. Some say he's just a phantom, some say he's just a myth, a cosmic joyful wanderer to share a cocktail with. But when the fleets of floods appear, a tide of endless dread, the myth becomes a warrior to strike the armies dead. A hero's strength, a gentle heart, he'll tear the universe apart to keep the black and white from harm, a true and living work of art. They call him Tequila Man, a legend for the ages. From the spotlight's glare to the panda's lair, he turns history's pages. He'll fight for what is right. Across the stars he'll roam. Tequila Man, the hero who will always bring you home. And when the fight is over, when the final shot is fired, he'll build a golden tower for the
Does anybody know the minimum requirements for the guaranteed daily mission or daily fetch stuff? Because I think on the main account here, whenever I get my summon chip, I'm gonna go min required for fetch, and then I'm going straight into maxing out summon as much as I can.
They call him Tequila Man, a legend for the ages. From the spotlight's glare to the panda's lair, he turns history's pages. He'll fight for what is right. Across the stars he'll roam. Tequila Man, the hero will always
Yo, Tequila, just on the way to work, stopping in. Thank you for stopping in, Joel. Have you ran your tournament yet? Shout out to Dizzy for these songs. Yeah, Dizzy actually made the majority of the songs that I play. Yeah, Dizzy's an absolute goat, dude. He went crazy. He was, I don't know what happened, but he just decided to don the chef hat for like a week straight, and he made me like 8 songs. Got 380s in flat. Not too bad. It was your first time in plat, right? Hope I can keep you in. I don't remember plat brackets very much, but I think 380 should be able to keep you in, hopefully. I need to find that he was wearing. Start cooking some more. I mean, you cooked up some pretty good ones, dude. Panda Margaritas is great. Actually, Big Mike was cooking up. He made one, and he didn't use AI to help him with the lyrics. He wrote the lyrics himself. Let me see where we're at in the play queue. I can play it for you real quick, Tags. Yeah. This is the one that Big Mike made me, Tags. Oh, a new account. Sorry, I just joined in. No, this is, so I've got my baby account on the right here, which is a glass cannon only, and he's in gold. I've been playing with it for, give or take, a month and some change now. And then my main account is on the left here, and I am currently in Champions. I think I'm safe. I stayed in last tourney too. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I couldn't remember if when your first plat tourney was. I've been very out of it lately. I missed 2 of the tournament streams that I normally would do, and life's just been kind of crazy. I just wanted to say that I've been using your build for farming, and it's been giving me a good amount of coins. Thank you. Well, thank you for coming in here to say that, Mr. CD. That I really appreciate it, and I'm glad that it's working for you. Oh, interesting how is glass cannon early on. It is terrible. Do not switch to glass cannon early on. It is terrible. Everybody else that started a baby count around me and is doing the standard meta way of playing, I guess, where you're building into your defense, your dabs, and your health, are considerably more progressed. I also have hard neglected the account quite a bit with everything going on. I just didn't have the ability to play it as much. And my main account, I can AFK pretty much freely. And the baby account, I didn't, like, he wasn't progressed enough to have auto picks and ban perks and stuff like that. So I was going several hours a day without the account running, and it's just been pretty neglected. The main account, I even though I wasn't playing as much, and I've definitely had large gaps that I wasn't playing as much, I at least was able to just hit go and it run for 10 to 13 hours depending on the tier and still be able to farm. Whereas the baby account, I would hit go, it would run for an hour, and then it would be a couple hours before I'd get back to it.
And heroes fall, and darkness claims the day.
But it has been a fun experience, and the biggest thing that I'm doing on the baby account is I'm going for a permanent poison swamp, which in total costs 1,800 stones. And as you can see, I'm at just over 50% uptime right now. But I am working on getting perma poison swamp on him, and I'm really excited for that. I pretty much started the poison swamp labs right away. I'm only running one lab with boosts right now, and that's lab speed. It's already up to 41, but very soon I'm going to be able to start actually running it. But I've got auto picks up to 3 now, and I've been saving up. I got almost 1 billion coins now, and that is going to get me my second ban perk, which I think is going to help me out quite a bit. I started this account on September 7th, so it's almost 2 months now actually. And it's fun. Still a nice twist for an alt account, exactly. And that's the only reason I'm doing it. So I went in the beginning at least full meta on the main account, where I went turtle into kind of a blender into orb devo, and then I have transferred from orb devo back into blender because I needed the AFK runs, and I am still doing an EHP devoed blender for more coins than traditional blender, and I'm going to kind of ride out the EHP train as long as I can. I am going to start investing into some damage, but I will never switch to glass cannon. It will always be EHP, and even as I transition into hybrid, I will still be an EHP focused hybrid. But I'm also going to not be switching to hybrid for a very long time. So as you can see, I've got 2 EHP labs in still, and then I've got shatter shards and chronofield duration. Glad I looked at that. Lab speed wasn't getting boosted. But chronofield, I actually just unlocked chronofield. I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago, and I'm gonna keep in chrono duration until it's gold boxed, and then as soon as it's gold boxed, I'm putting in the chronofield damage reduction. So I already did the first level, like the unlock level. Where's that? Yeah, chronofield damage reduction. So I have 10%, but as soon as the chronofield duration maxes, I am going to slot in chronofield reduction percent, which can increase that 10% all the way up to 25% damage reduction. And then I don't know exactly what I'm doing with the rest of it, but I'm definitely going EHP for the majority of this. I do want to keep going into Golden Tower bonus because it's getting closer, and it's going to be a long lab, and I am about to get GT Plus, so I really want to finish that out. But yeah, the baby account, I'm going for perma poison swamp first. As soon as I get perma poison swamp, I'm going to invest a little bit more into my econ, I'm going to get the trio sync, and then I'm going to hope for spotlight or chain lightning from my 5th ultimate weapon. Because I want to, it's not going to be that hard to get. So it's very unlikely that I don't get either that I want. yeah, I started the baby account purely as like a for fun passion project kind of thing, and I've had a lot going on, so I haven't been playing it as much. But as I start to try to ramp the content back up, I plan to play the baby account a little bit harder. And also, a big thing for me is I got my auto pick rankings going, so it's actually being a lot more profitable, being able to just run without running having to worry about perks. I'm getting a lot further and a lot more coins in runs now.
Gentle heart, black and white, in his view, day and night. Then the switch in his head, target locked, nothing.
How is my death wave health looking? Close to halfway there. I don't remember. What is max death wave actually? 12.5. So I haven't been really watching, but hopefully the scatter change with this update didn't hurt me too bad. But I haven't seen that many scatters. Did I take off ultimate crit yet? Not. It's because there was a boss last time. Okay. We're still melting stuff right now. Let's see. We're gonna take that off and throw on health regen. Plasma cannon, heck yeah. DP'd that boss. Alright, so the baby count is getting 166 this tournament.
The house house lights hit the floor, the crowd begins to chant his name. He steps out from the shadows to play his favorite game. He walks right to the center, a salt rim glass in hand, the undisputed hero in the sun-scorched dusty land. He loves the roar of thunder, the flash of every light, another shot of liquid gold to get him through the night. They call him Tequila Man, with a gabby in his soul, taste for
Is the time for the tournament universal throughout the game, no matter where you're at? If so, how much time do I have? And I'm currently farming tier 1, don't want to end my game. So yes, the tournaments are always they're always set. If you're Eastern time, it is 8, it's with the daily reset, so whatever that time is for you. For Eastern time zone, that's 8 p.m. And it always happens Friday night, and I think it's Tuesday night. So for this tournament here, you have 8 hours and 24 minutes to join. I guess I could have looked here, but yeah, 8 hours 23 minutes for you to be able to join this tournament still. I don't remember when the scatters start spawning in strong on champs.
turns gray, a shadow falls, a coward's boring blight. The armies of the villain foes try to steal away the light. They march in dull formation.
I think my favorite thing about these songs is how they're painting FUDs out to be my enemy.
A soulless bland invasion that is destined now to fail. 'Cause a signal fires, a hero wakes and answers freedom's call. He straps on.
Are you going for the new module on Monday? So on the main account, I always try to pull a banner module until Mythic. I think that everybody should, because at the minimum, while it's in the banner, nobody really has enough time to test it and see how insane or good it's going to be. For the most part. I mean, there's always exceptions. So like with Primordial Collapse, I was very confident from just reading it that it was going to be extremely useful. And then kind of same thing with Amp Strike. But then if you look at like Project Funding or Sharp Fortitude, there were a lot of people that were saying skip it. I actually didn't pull Sharp Fortitude or Project Funding because everybody was saying that Project Funding is not going to be enough. So I didn't pull for it. And then similarly with Sharp Fortitude, everybody was saying that EHP is dead, you need to switch to Glass Cannon, so don't pull for Sharp Fortitude. Both of which I feel like were terrible advice. If I would have pulled them to at least Mythic, I would have the module in a usable state. And so no matter what, I'm going to try to pull the banner until Mythic. If there is a mod that I think is really good, like Primordial Collapse or Amp Strike, I'm going to pull through the entire banner until I have it Ancestral. So, like I didn't save very well, so I have Amp Strike at Mythic with 1 extra copy, or well, 2 extra copies. And then I have Primordial Collapse at Ancestral with, I believe, 1 extra copy. Yeah, 1 extra copy. Because I pulled through the banner for Primordial Collapse, and then I've gotten 1 since. So I would always recommend pulling for Mythic, even if you don't feel like you would ever use the module, because there's no other time you're going to get a 50-50 on getting a module. And at the very minimum, getting it to Ancestral 5-star sooner so you get that out of the loot pool is nice. And then obviously that advice is for later on accounts. So on my baby account, I'm going to just pull every gem that I can during the banner because I have trash modules. So getting that module as high of a as I can. As you can see, I did Primordial Collapse and Restorative Bonus, both of which are my highest level modules at Legendaries. And I'm actually 1 copy away from a Mythic on Amp Strike, which I'm really happy about. Just getting the modules at this higher rarity is really nice. So I'm hoping for some good luck, and I'm gonna get at least 2, if not 4, during the banner on my baby account, so I can have a Mythic armor mod. Because right now I'm running Epic Space Displacer, which is great, but I would rather run the new mod at Mythic. And with this account being Glass Cannon, I think the new mod is going to be very good for it. So in short, yes, I am pulling for the new module, hoping for at least Mythic on both accounts. But I am not saving on either very well, so we will see how far we can actually get. I'm likely gonna save up my gems, and then at the start of the tournament stream on, is it Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning? I don't remember. And then I will do, hopefully I will do a tournament stream depending on work, and I will be able to pull these gems that I have saved, which is not much.
city's glowing, midnight call. Fuzz's army starts to crawl. Scatter shimmer in the dark, leaving chilling, empty mark. Overchargers, power surging, but a new dawn is emerging from the shadows. Watch him rise, a reflected fire in his eye. They think they're strong, they think they're fast, but their illusions will never last. He's got the beat, he's got the flow, ready for the final blow. Get ready for the show. Shattered scatters, watch them fall. Tequila man answers the call. Smartness, I'll fly like the night. Your hero brings the fight. Pandas cheering, feeling free. A legend for eternity. Commander sparking, giving orders.
I will say for the new module, I don't think it's going to be too great for the EHP like the main account, but still missing the module that lets you regen into recovery. I feel like that'll boost my account a lot once I get it in enough copies. Yeah, so that one only works good until you get the wall. I don't know where you're at, Captain, but passing by to drop a like. I'm on the road and won't be able to watch. Good luck in the tourney, BB. Thank you very much, Marcus. Thank you for the support. So Wormhole Redirector is really good up until you get the wall, because it does not work with the wall. However, Wall Fortitude works very similarly to that module. And that's why my wall has purple health as well. No wall yet either, just reached 2 trillion. Oh, okay, nice. So yeah, for you then, I would highly recommend that, the Wormhole Redirector. And it massively boosted for me. I ran that thing at an epic for the longest time. But yeah, Wormhole Redirector is a really good module. So the the baby account that we're doing here, the Glass Cannon, I have a couple of stipulations on it to kind of force the Glass Cannon. So I am not allowed to equip the health regen, extra defense, or fortress cards until I get Fortress Mastery for the wall cooldown. So I'm not allowed to use any of those 4 cards. I am also not allowed to use Sharp Fortitude or Wormhole Redirector in armor mods. If I have a Sharp Fortitude, I will never be allowed to equip this. And then similarly, if I don't have one, but if I got a Wormhole Redirector, I would not be allowed to equip it either. I don't recommend putting these stipulations on your account because it is going to make things considerably slower and harder, especially depending on RNG. But the main account, there's nothing, all bets are off. The only thing is, with the main account, I have limited myself that I am not putting any clicks into Chain Lightning damage. So I will stay at a 3x for a very long time. I have said in the past it's until smart missiles is pretty much gold boxed. That's probably about where I'm gonna be. It's funny, so I have a decent chain lightning now. Like I have I think it's max quantity. Yeah, 5 and an 18.5% chance. And that's mainly to apply shock lab so I can boost my smart missiles even more. Do you have any sharp fortitudes, Captain Fury? Speaking of shout outs, shout out to Study Mage for this song here. Sorry, I didn't hear that. What was the question? I said, do you have a sharp fortitude yet? The health module? Your health is huge. What contributes to it being so high? So the biggest thing is its wall. And I have... So I have wall fortification at 38. Wall health is maxed. And then I also have my wall... standard health is at 50. And then Death Wave health is maxed at a 12.5 multiplier. And I've got almost 10x health right now, currently, but that will be maxed very soon. I've also pretty much put everything that I can into my effective health. So I've got pretty solid, like my wall regen is at 19 right now, which is really good. I have 50 in regular health regen. And then I'm running stuff like Primordial Collapse, the module that gives me an 80% damage reduction. So I'm getting 80% damage reduction from Primordial Collapse. I've got 72% damage reduction from defense percent. I have 44% damage reduction from my Flamebot, which is this big blue circle that keeps going off. And all of that stacked together just lets me live for a lot. In farming runs, I can live, I believe, around 15 little Q damage. When the enemy wave damage is at 15 little Q is around where I die. Okay, hey, Captain, if you do get a sharp fortitude, I would say you could probably go ahead and get the wall even at just an epic. Zulus, how's it going? How are you doing today? Sharp Fortitude is the one that boosts your wall. Yeah, Sharp Fortitude is absolutely huge. It's really big. I only have mine at Mythic, but 2x wall health and regen is huge. It doubles your wall health and doubles wall regen. So, it's very, very big. Whenever I went from Legendary Sharp Fortitude to Mythic, I think I gained like 400 waves in Tier 11 or 12. Might have been farming Tier 12. It was quite a bit of waves. I'll try it. Yeah, Sharp Fortitude is insane. If you only have it in an Epic, it might not be worth it until you can get Legendary because you're going to be level locked at 60. But definitely when you get it to Legendary, Legendary outperforms Mythic of any other module until around 115 levels. Because with a Legendary, you'll be capped at 100. So we've done quite a bit of testing with that, and Sharp Fortitude, for the majority of counts, with varying levels of wall, it is around 15 level disparity. So if you're level locked with a Legendary at 100 with Sharp Fortitude, it is going to outperform a Mythic armor mod that is level 115 or lower. Great, I finally have a computer. My previous laptop died out of nowhere, so I'm back online with a new desktop setup. Heck yeah, man. Congrats on the new setup. Did you go desktop this time? It sounds like it, but did you go desktop or did you get laptop again?
In the silence after fire, only whispers remain. One more shot.
Yeah, laptop is not for me. I tried once with a PC one and never again. Yeah, I personally don't care for a laptop either. My brother bought a really nice Alienware like gaming laptop that had a nice like dedicated graphics card and everything, and he had to get a cooling pad for it just to be able to run it because it would get so hot it would burn your legs and it would overheat if you didn't have it on a cooling pad, and the battery life on that thing was like 45 minutes because of just how much power it drew. It was crazy. But I will say, when I was traveling, so I work out of town every once in a while, and I was on this project, and I was up there for give or take a month, and during that month, having a nice laptop to game on was fun. Let me be able to play some World of Warcraft and some Path of Exile, which I wouldn't have been able to do on a standard laptop. But agreed. And the other thing is just the price. I feel like laptops, you pay so much for being portable, and a lot of the times they feel kind of, I guess, flimsy, where you're paying all this money for something that feels like it's just gonna break. I much prefer desktops.
From the rooftop of eternity, he sees the stars align. A hero
Alright, it's midnight for me here. Thanks for the advice. I'm out. Good luck on your journey. Thank you, Captain. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good night, sir. So far we have enough knockback for these scatters. They're not being able to get into my wall, but apparently with this update, scatters can teleport through into your wall, or yeah, into side of your wall, and hit you, your tower without the wall. Oh, we got one. Look, he's inside of my wall. I don't know if y'all saw that. The scatter was inside of my wall. That is not good. What's up, Pedro? How you doing tonight? Well, I guess morning, depending on where you are. In a T11 farming run, haven't hit the shatter issue by wave 7300. Are you farming EHP or What's funny, I don't know why my chat is showing that somebody said something, and then in Streamlabs it's not showing up. Let me. You're running Orb Devo. As long as there's only one or two, it shouldn't be an issue for a full Thorn Tower. Power blast them fast, yeah. Yeah, and the other thing is, so long as I have full or close to full package health with my wall up, that should be the case. I'm at over 100 trillion. So it'll be a while before they can actually one-shot me too. Almost evening here. I got demolished in my first Legends tourney today, as expected. Congratulations on hitting Legends, though. I also got smoked in mine. I went a lot further than I was expecting, but I did get smoked. I wasn't very close to staying. I'm actually kind of hopeful for this tournament to get back up into Legends, but I don't know with the whole scatter bug, if I get unlucky later on and get a bunch of scatters inside and they kill me without my wall, then there's always a chance that this tournament just goes terribly. But with no Thorns resistance and I have Perma Black Hole, because no ultimate weapon battle condition, then hopefully I can get a new personal best at, I think I got like 1550 or something like that was my last personal best. 1560. 1558. Yeah, I'm hoping to break 1560 right now. but we'll see. 1660 is the goal. Or 1560 rather. But with there being a bug, there's no telling. My health max yet? 11.8. I'm almost there.
On the shore where the ocean breeze makes it up where the sweetest seas. Spotlight flickers, laughter's near. The tower calls, but the night is clear.
How's it going, BioQuack? I am doing fantastic. These battle conditions look really good. So I'm hoping for a new personal best at 1560 in champs. And I'm big chillin', dude. Had a good time trick-or-treating last night. And today is my niece's birthday party, which is a Halloween-themed costume on a trail party. So as soon as the stream is over, I gotta go help set up with that. And then start getting ready. Projections for myself, I am thinking I think I can get it. I'm hoping 1560. The only thing that scares me is there was an update and it broke scatters, and it's allowing scatters to get inside your tower. So there's going to be a little bit of RNG in that, because I've already had one scatter get inside my wall and I'm only 800 waves in. So as we get further and they are living longer, I'm a little worried. I only got 1294. What do you normally get? If I get lucky and the scatters don't bug too hard, I think that I can get this, because I'm pretty sure the last time that I ran this, I just got a scatter inside. Yeah, I've already had one. What is... Stupid red dot always bothers me. What was I looking at? Oh, labs. So I did get I got one level of health regen. Like 1350-ish, but I run hybrid. What's up, Mew? How are you doing? Alright, I'm not going through all that. I did get a level of wall regen, I think, since that last tournament. So I am now at 19. Which I think is going to be big. Need to get another couple levels of wall thorns. That would be really nice. It's actually not that long. Thought it was longer. I'm okay, and you? I'm doing fantastic. The battle conditions look very promising for me on the main account. Baby account got smoked. I got like 168 waves in gold, which is terrible, but can't demote from gold. And I'm just kind of working my way slowly towards Armor Poison Swamp. So long as this isn't bugged too bad, I will be good for a new personal best in Champions. Mike tried EHP and only got 960 or something. Is that Champions? And are you saying Mike or Big Mike? I'm assuming Big Mike. Speaking of Big Mike, shout out to him again for this song. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, Big Mike. Yeah, so Big Mike's also put a lot more time into his damage stuff, and he stopped his EHP a little while back. I mean, it's not in a bad spot. It's just that 960 sounds about where he should be getting for his level of EHP. Like his current investment and stuff into his EHP, that's about where I would expect him to get. Give or take 1,000 waves. Slightly less. And it also depends on battle conditions. Like, I would not expect that anywhere close to that last last tournament. But then again, he has the damage to offset that a little bit. So, like last tournament's battle conditions with Thorns Reduction, Plasma Cannon, and Ultimate Weapons, he would actually probably have gone better than me if he tried to run like EHP or Hybrid. I've been thinking about working on Regen a little more. Yeah, Regen is really nice. It got me quite a bit of waves. It actually, that level of wall regen was the icing on the cake for me to be able to farm T13 now instead of tier 12. I'm farming T13. I updated my computer and it messed with all of my settings. So right in here, yeah, I'm farming T13 now. My lab is like 57 and wall is 18 with 60 on enhancement. Damn, that's actually really solid. Your regen's actually probably right around where mine is, because I think I'm also around 60 to 63 on enhancements. I'm at 50 on the regular, and then I'm at 19 on the wall. I'm ready for this flamebot cooldown to be maxed, so then I can quit worrying about it. This lab is taking forever, these last couple levels. But I need to max it so I can be done with it. It'll give me the consistency of actually making sure everything is flamebotted 100% of the time. I'm sorry, I keep clicking on that stupid red dot. They call him From the spotlight's glare to the panda's lair, he turns history's pages. So fight for what is right. Across the stars he'll roam. Take care, your man. Another thing I need to work on is actually my defense percent. I only have 72% defense percent in tournaments, and I want that to be up closer to that 98. And I think I'm only at like 96 or something in farming runs, so I'm gonna be running some more defense percent here soon. About to start my gold bot duration lab after this tournament. I'll be at 130 seconds. Nice. Gold bot is huge. I love gold bot. Let's see if one of these scatters gets inside. So far, it's a no.
Tequila Man, the legend is real. Are you ready? Neon glow, watch the scene in the
Doesn't stay in the red dot anymore.
laser green spotlight.
Getting to me.
Feel the stare, ice and lime cuts the air. Feel the heat on the skin. Let the countdown begin. The salt, the lime, the flesh, the fight. He's the master of the night.
What's up, Zephyr? How's it going? We are big chillin'. It did force me to update, and I have so far gotten a single scatter inside of my wall so far. Apparently the update broke scatters, and it lets them get inside your wall. You said today I decided to test a few builds. What are you thinking of? Build wise, I mean.
Gentle heart, black and white, in his view, day and night. Then the switch.
Completely fucked us on those who rely on wall. The only thing that may, like, it depends on RNG, of course, which is the worst part in the world. But if only one or two gets in, it'll actually not be that big of a deal, because you so long as you have max package chance, or package health rather, they're not gonna one-shot you for a very, very long time. As long as it's only one or two babies at a time that's breaking through your tower, you should be fine. Because you should have... Excuse me. You should have 50+%, or 100+% thorns. So it should 1 to 2 shot the scatters. Scatterbug is really annoying. I lost 1,000 waves in my first run. Yeah, and the worst part is it's 100% RNG. It isn't just 1 or 2 scatters though. Yeah, that's the problem. As you can see here, I end up getting quite a bit of scatters on my screen at once. Look, oh, we got one. There's one inside my wall right now. Oh, dead. I gained most of my coins in the last 3,000 waves. I think that goes for the majority of people. The last, like, 10% is where you get about 50% of your coins, something like that. I think I'm gonna lose like 3k waves in tier 11. Ooh. So Zephyr, I'm actually farming tier 13 now. I'm going just shy of 6k waves in tier 13, and it's better than tier 12. Say goodbye to like 200 trillion coins per run. That is rough. First test was project funding with Dimension Core. I'm doing with ARM chip with a Galaxy compressor right now. My 4th ultimate weapon still didn't get black hole. My luck for this game is really low. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't get golden tower until my 6th ultimate weapon, so I 100% feel your pain. I just started tier 12 last night since I got my mythic MVN finally. I'm farming tier 13 now. I'm excited to see what the end of this month, whenever I'm able to get the packs. I'm really excited to see what that does to my account. 6th for you too, Zephyr. It is unfortunate, but that is the name of the game sometimes. On a good note, it is guaranteed by the 7th ultimate weapon. Damn, golden tower was my 7th ultimate weapon. Yeah, that is the point when whatever ultimate weapon you want is actually guaranteed is your 7th. I honestly hate fast ultimate. Seems like they take less damage from thorns as well. Same here. It was my 6th ultimate weapon. Yeah, sounds like a lot of people are not having the best of luck here. Need these bosses to chill out for a second so I can change my cards. We're gonna go slow aura and landmine stun. The wife has decided while I'm at work it's the best time to just text about our finances. Yeah, my wife loves to do that. She'll wait till like I'm in the middle of something really important, and then she'll be like, "Oh, hey, I'm just calling to talk about nonsense." And it's like, come on. Or, hey, you're really busy right now, but I need to talk to you about something that is very important and requires a lot of focus. But we're gonna do this over the phone while you're at work, and if you can't talk right now, I'm gonna be very mad. That's the other one. I'd rather talk about it, not fucking text. Text isn't bad though, because it lets you actually see all of the numbers and everything. But then again, I would rather do that with like pen and paper at home when we can actually look at it, or on a spreadsheet. You know, yo, what up, man? Hope the tournament's going well. So far, it's not too bad. I guess it's just the fast ultimates and range ultimates that's causing me to slowly whittle down here, but I am not hitting a new personal best this tourney. I can already say it. I was hoping for 1560 as a new personal best, but I think with it being fast and ranged ultimates, and then also the scatterbug, there's just no way I'm gonna get that. There's no numbers. It's I want to move out, get our own place, and start a family. Already gave her a timeline, but that's not fucking good enough, apparently. Yeah. Biggest thing for me, Zephyr, on that, like, that end of the conversation, is pretty much just keep repeating yourself and try to stay cool about it. Like, try to just stay cool about it and not get upset, and just only speak logically and just keep repeating yourself. It seems to calm my wife down quite a bit. It pisses her off because it annoys her. She says she feels like I'm talking to her like she's dumb sometimes, and it's just I don't like repeating myself a bunch of times, but it's easier than causing an actual, like, getting mad and causing an argument or something. I said the only way it'll be quicker is if I work 7 days a week, but of course she doesn't want that, so I told her to fucking deal with it. That's what I was doing. Obviously, messaging here is less cool-headed than what I texted her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I try to stay as cool-headed as possible and pretty much just repeat myself. It's the best way for me to actually try to stay cool-headed and not flip out, because sometimes it gets to you. Just know we feel your pain, dude. Oh. I still had chain lightning and the other thing off. Uh-oh, this ain't looking too hot. Just gonna nuke early. I waited too long to turn my ultimate weapons back on there. That's dumb on my part. Yeah, I don't feel like a bigger headache. Told her at the end of March is when 2 things will be paid off, so we'll have a lot of extra money to throw into other debt. I'm already doing an extra $100 a week into my lowest balance card. Yeah, I mean, you're doing things the right way. Just keep at it and you'll get there. There went the wall. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing too good this tournament. And Unfortunately, I don't have time to respec and run it again. Definitely not demoting. What's up, Shaky? How's the tourney today? Well, I was thinking it was going to be good with a good bracket, but apparently fast ultimate, range ultimate is worse than I was expecting. I overestimated it quite a bit. And I didn't have time to respec, and I won't, or rerun, so what I get is what I get. I've got a lot to do this evening. Well, afternoon actually, but she just wants it to be done now and won't take, it's going to take time as an answer. Yeah, that's one of the most frustrating things with us too, is the kind of the same thing. It's like, okay, here's a plan for the next 3 months, and then by 2 to 3 days later, that 3-month plan is not already finished, so it's a problem. If you get arranged with a fast buff, it might be a round ender if you're deep, yeah. Also, are you good to record tomorrow, Tequila? Maybe. I should be good, Zephyr. Should be good. My gold bracket is rough. I did a personal best on waves, though. 321. Just did my first respec too, so about to run it back and hope to beat that. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Congrats on the new PB. Gold was pretty rough this week. My baby account got like 30 waves less than normal. There went second wind. Yep. We ain't breaking 1100 this one. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Just shy of 1100 waves. Or just over 1,000 waves. Unfortunately, I do not have time to run anything else. I could definitely get quite a bit higher than that with a respec, but I'm gonna have to take what I can get this tourney. But with that, I just wanted to say thank you all for tuning in. I'm very sorry I gotta go like this. Hope I can still place top 2 or 3 with the scatter shit. Yeah. Well, I obviously did not. I'm definitely not demoting with almost 1100 waves, but not the best. And Zephyr, I'll have to let you know about tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I should be good, but we'll have to see what tomorrow looks like for me. Do you have to go to bed super early or something? Is tomorrow Sunday? Yeah, tomorrow Sunday. Okay, never mind. I got raid anyways. I will do my best to be able to tomorrow. Shaky said, I got a few monthly packs and unlocked my chrono field. Swamp and Smart Missiles are the only 2 left. I started the Duration Lab, so by New Year's I should have permanent chrono field and maybe maybe moving to Glass Cannon farming. What's your lifetime now, Shaky? Big. Big, maybe. Half a Q. Yeah, honestly, CC is the biggest thing with, can't be on late tomorrow, like I can be up until you have raid pretty much. Yeah, I got raid anyways, I forgot. Doing 7k waves at T11. Oh, damn. I'm doing just shy of 6k waves on T13. That is my most efficient farm right now, barely. Gotta set up the farming run real quick. cash and re-ups. Alright, I do unfortunately have to run. I really appreciate every single one of you coming and hanging out. Big channel news, I'm going to be posting a small update video here soon, probably tomorrow or Monday, but I did actually get YouTube partnered yesterday, so I now have access to channel memberships. I am still workshopping what exactly I'm going to be doing with my channel members, but I am going to likely be doing a stone pack giveaway every month, but that is still being workshopped, so nothing confirmed yet. But I appreciate all the love and support from everybody, and I really appreciate everybody getting me here. And with that, I just want to say it's a good day to have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.